What's up, guys? So I just wanted to show you guys um exactly where this all occurred. Um so hopefully you guys do not sh try to see where I live. What the heck did I just do? Sorry guys, this is like very confusing. Um where so basically I'm just gonna show you guys where it all occurred. Um Let's see. Hold on, guys. Okay, so the biggest reason as to why I need to share this with you guys is because actually I can have this over here blurred if I want to, which I'll definitely do. So what I wanted to show you guys real quick is basically what happened. And I also want this to be shown to the police officers as well. So any police officers out there, um, I am making this video for you guys as well, since you guys, the calls of police, since you guys, watch my YouTube videos, to make sure I'm posting when I'm supposed to post and whatnot. So basically, I just wanted to show you guys how it all happened. So I was on my e-scooter. Obviously, this elderly lady in her light brown Subaru was, um, you know, uh, it, you know, so here's what happened. So pretend that this white car is me, right? And then this white truck is her, right? Just to give a reference of how it all went down. Okay. So just pretend, okay, that this this white car is me. This white truck is that lady. Okay. This is an old Google Maps photo. Obviously, all these pictures are old of the Google Maps, but I just wanted to show you guys how it all went down. So, as I am going home, when I go down to that direction, to the outlet mall, to the Burger Lounge, Starbucks, and Burger Lounge, now to 7-Eleven as of last night and stuff like that. I obviously go this way going there, but I also nowadays I like to come home this way as well, because the other direction, like back there, which I'll show you guys in a little bit, is that light when it's red, it takes forever, forever, literally. So I'm tired of sitting there, like standing there on my scooter waiting for it to turn green. And so I have lately, when I go that way, when I'm going, so when I go to the outlet mall, when I go to Burger Lounge and or that Starbucks over there, and when I go to 7-Eleven, things like that, I like to come home that direction as well now. Um, if I decide to come home that direction. Okay. So if I decide to go the short way home, I come back in this direction. And obviously the long way home, you all know, you know. So when I want to come home the short way, like last night, because I had hot dog, right? Um, so what happened was, the lady was right here, I was right here, and us on e-scooters and bikes are legally allowed to be right here. We're allowed to be there. We're making a left-hand turn. So this is what happened. So as soon as the light turns green, what happened was is so I'm turning, right. So what happened was, whoops, I'm just gonna like draw it to see. Sorry guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw it. Let's use a red one. So basically what happened was, so I'm turning, right? There's me, right? go back to the mouse. Okay, so I'm turning, right? The drawing is gonna be kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm turning, right? So sorry, like in this line is like going that direction. So I'm turning. So I'm turning, right? So I'm turning, I go here. And then I'm like right here. So so I'm turning right here. So this is me. And then the lady, she turns like this, like nearly hitting me like that. So um so I'm just gonna draw like a square. So I was like that close to her. So this is me on the scooter, right? Um, so basically she does that, and then I get away going as soon as she starts driving off. So she was like that far ahead of me after I, with my peripheral vision, looked over. And as soon as she was right where this car is, I decided to merge into the bike lane and start heading home. That's how it is. Okay, guys. So, um, so it happened like right here. So as she was turning, she literally came close to me, nearly hitting me. And it was like right here. Okay. And so she literally was like this. So I was trying to get into the bike lane because I mean, I wasn't able to go like this. She blocked me from doing that. Because when I am turning, and if I don't need to be in the car lane the rest of the way, which is mainly just going to Rite Aid Shopping Center, um, like part of the way, I have to be in the bike lane, right? So, because what I do is what we all do is, so as I was right here, I was trying to go like this, right? That's what I was trying to do. So what I was trying to do was when I was turning left, what I was trying to do is, which I'll actually do the end note thing again. So I was turning. This is what I was trying to do, but instead, so I'm gonna write was trying to do. Trying to do. And then what happened is she went like this, blocking me. So she was right here. So I'm just gonna draw a car real quick. My drawings of cars are really weird, guys. But this was her, basically. And then I'm gonna draw, I don't know, draw a scooter. That's me, right? And she came like, uh, hold on. So what she was trying to do, what she did was, so I'm right here, right? So I'm gonna try to draw like a two circles um as the wheels. So she was like right here, basically. So I'm draw the car again. By the way, when I draw cars, this is how I draw cars. So it's hard to do this, but so this is, and this is what happened. I'm just gonna write this. Sorry if it's bad handwriting right now with the computer. So I want to film this for the police as well. Made this video for the cops as well. So this is, like I said, this is what I was trying to do. And this is what I always do, right? This is what all of us do on e-bikes and e-scooters, right? When we are, because we're legally allowed to be in whichever two left-hand lanes, turn lanes. And especially if there's only one left-hand turn lane, we have no choice but to be there, right? We have no choice whatsoever but to be in that one and only left-hand turn lane if we plan on turning left on our e-scooter or e-bike. Me is, I'm an e-scooter, so um I'm an e-scooter like right here, and she was behind me, and so this is what I was literally trying to do is go like this, right? Go from here from that left-hand turn lane, go all the way here, and then go into the bike lane like around here, right? But this is what happened. Okay, I was trying to do this, but then she like kept driving. She basically went like this. So this line is her. So she blocked my view. She blocked my way of going in, and then basically stopped here, and then forced me, the e-scooter, to be right here. Now, if there was any other cars around, I could have been killed by another person. But in the end, it would have been her fault because I was trying to go here. See what I'm saying? So I really wish my GoPro was working so that way you guys can physically see what's going on. And the police officer and the dispatcher said that they are going to try and get any like camera footage of this happening. So I'm telling the truth here what's going on because it happened. So um it was a very scary moment for me because like I said in that video that I made as soon as I got home, if I didn't see out of my peripheral vision, I could have been killed. You know what I'm saying? So I got lucky in the sense of, hey, I truly believe that God is saving my life every single day. When, excuse my language, when I'm gonna not curse because I cannot curse on here. Because I'm trying to be good for going back to marching my center again as of next year. Um, for San Diego Pride and going to all of our events that we go to all the time. So trying to be good. But yeah, because of stuff happening, to me like this, God is truly my savior, and I truly heavily believe in Him in the sense that when things like this happen, it's like, look, I'm truly like, you know, I'm I'm truly saved by God. God is saving my life every time stuff like this happens to me. So this is what happened. So I was trying to go here, but yeah, all right. This is what. So it's hard to write on here, so it's hard to do this. Sorry, the dot's gonna be there. It is what it is. There we go. So this is what happened. And so where this is me on the scooter, this is that lady in the car. And then this line right here is also her as well, where I was here trying to go here, but then she decided to go in front like this, drive like this, go like that, and then force me to be in the car lane where I'm not supposed to be if I'm not going. I don't know if I'm not going anywhere that I need to be because I'm only in the car lane, like right about here ish, halfway there at the beginning of that intersection of the freeway or the halfway mark, and then I stay in the car lane the rest of the way all right till I turn into Rite Aid Shopping Center. So that's basically, it's the normal thing for me over there, but coming home, I'm always in the bike lane the whole way home. And then now, like when I come home, if I decide to come home this direction, past Paseo del Norte and Louder Lane, if I decide to come home this direction, I stop right here, right? And then when it's green, I turn and keep going this direction like this, trying to get in the bike lane. But last night, like what the heck, man? Like really? So so she was like this. I was trying to go like this, right? So, but then she decided to go like this and nearly hit me. She decided she had the will and intention to kill me, to murder me, which was not okay. And I'm glad I called the police because I mean, I didn't get a license plate number, but I did get the description of the car because what it was dark out, so I the description because it does look like a Subaru, to be honest with you, because I don't know, it was dark out, and I have this like special like talent basically in my brain. I have a special talent where I can tell what kind of car it is just by looking at the logo. So and also the shape and everything of the car itself. So that definitely screams Subaru to me. Just the way that it's designed, and also is like a light brown color. And I don't think any other car company, when they want to paint their cars brown, they don't paint it that brown. So her car, the best description I can give was of the car itself is that it's a light brown Subaru because I could tell by the mate like the way it was the design of the car basically. And the lady, she was an old lady, white lady with a light to medium-ish brown curly hair. Um, so yeah, so I'm glad that I was able to report this because I mean this was scary. And again, I truly believe that God saved my life tonight because because like look, my scooter is my only way of transportation. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Uh, this was just like not okay. So that's where it happened. Um, so for the police, this is for you guys as well. This video is not just for everybody; it's also for the Carlsbad Police Department because for to give a better explanation on how it all went down. So um, it's just that I mean, I don't know. Now, luckily there was no other cars around. So I got lucky in that sense. So, and if there were any other cars around, they would have hit me and killed me. And because I would be on my scooter and not knowing what to do. And the Colorado police are aware that I have an electric scooter and that they know that's my only transportation. Um, until I get my driver's license. So I am so they know how I get around town. They know how to get around my town. So um just thought I'd come on here and give their explanation of what happened. And again, I've never seen this lady before in my life. I don't know who she is. And if Pete or anybody is just telling people to, just random people, just to go ahead and if they see me on my scooter, to go ahead and make the attempt to run me over. That's just my assumption. And quite honestly, like, that's like, the best, that's just the best thing I could think of right now. It's not the best thing, obviously. I never want to be run over, but you know, it's the only solution I can come up with right now. Um, is that Pete or somebody else is telling people, just random people, they see me to run me over. So I don't know. It's very confusing as I'll get out. It's ridiculous. It's pathetic. And if Pete Perhack or Melody Henderson or anybody else is telling people to, telling just random people going around the city and just telling random people they see me to go ahead and make the attempt to try and murder me with their car. So that's the only solution I got. The only best solution I got is that. So if any of you know anything about what's going on, if you hear Pete or Melody or anyone else talking to random people, telling them to, they see me, to run me over with their car, just let me know in the comments because I would highly appreciate the help because I don't know what else to do. That's the only solution I can think of right now. So um that why? And if that's happening, why? Because I'm still shaken up about it. And being in the hospital for 3 days was very scary. And, not being able to eat for 2.5 days was super scary. And, the bleeding spleen where I thought I was dying because I literally asked the nurse after she told me I have bleeding spleen. I literally asked her, am I gonna die? She said, no, you're not gonna die. It's gonna heal. And I'm like, okay. So it heals somehow by magic. I don't know. But that was very scary. And so, but anyways, yeah, because I couldn't be discharged from the hospital until I ate at least some of a piece of toast, which it did work. So the third morning that I was in the hospital, I ate like nearly half of one slice of toast. It was like with butter and jelly, I think. And I was able to swallow it. And as long as my body didn't throw it back up and my body was able to keep it down in my stomach, I was all good to go home, which I did. So my body was able to was able to have that piece of toast be dissolved into my stomach. So that's good to know. And I'm glad. And yeah, if you see that lady, please call the cops and make sure you get a license plate number. If you see that lady, um, because I reported her to the police. Um, so Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your morning, day, whenever, whatever. All right. Okay, you like the best solution I got right now. Yeah, this is like the best way I can describe it is solution. This is the only best. This is the only easy way to explain to you guys how it all went down. And I think there's cameras in the area. I think. Um, so let's go ahead and check. Is there any cameras? Let's see. Yeah, I think there's cameras. Yeah, there's cameras right there. And then, is there any cameras that are looking? Here we go. There is cameras here. So there is cameras, and so call that police. There is cameras. So hopefully they can get that footage of what happened. So um, um, yes, there's a camera right there. I'm pretty sure that this camera right here captured the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I think that camera definitely captured the whole thing because I was right here, she was right there. So pretend I'm this gray car. She's that white Tesla. It was like that. So it's like that. So as I was going from here, like this, I was trying to go here, and then, like I said, I couldn't merge over. She literally was like this. Let me like another thing here real quick. So, so 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 she went like that, and then oops, um, so and I was trying to go. I should have drawn me first. Hold on. Like I was trying to go here, and then she blocked me. So I was trying to go here in the bike lane, and then she literally like was like this. Basically, that's another easy drawing, right? So yeah, I will see you all in the next few videos. And if you guys need more explanation of what happened, I will let you guys know. But yeah, this is where it all happened, everybody, like right here. So yeah, I'll see you all later for the rest of your day, morning, whatever, whenever you're watching this video. And again, this video is not just for anybody, it's also for the police. So that way they can check those cameras. So there's cameras. I forgot about them. So yeah, there's cameras right there. So that camera, this camera right here, I'll circle it for you. I'll circle it for you in red. Um, so this camera has got to have caught what happened. Um, so anyways, guys, see y'all later. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, when you guys watch this video. I'll see you all later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you just happen to see this lady, please call the police. Don't engage with her. Don't talk to her. Make sure you get the license plate number. Um, so I'll see y'all next videos. Peace. And I also want this lady to be arrested. So that's another thing real quick here is that I want this lady to be arrested and charged for attempted murder.